Alright everyone, we return with more of Mega Man X4. Time to continue. In the Japanese version, Magma Dragoon is Magmar Dragoon. The only difference is that they just remove the RD at the end of his first name. Yes, last time we took down the opening stage and took down 4 of the 8 Mavericks. But you're wondering why in this manner? Well, let's just say I didn't want it to be too long or boring. Hopefully this will probably be rectified when I do my Zero run. And the Zero one, there is no excuses there. I'm actually going to give it my all here. And plus, I love the Plasma Shot. The Plasma Shot is just one powerful little weapon. And plus, it lets out a Plasma Orb when you use it. Although the 4 charge shots make for a good alternative, but I kind of like this one. It's just that I have better taste when it comes to my offensive power. And plus, the Plasma Shot will also be used in the Ultimate Armor, as well as the 4th Armor from Mega Man X5, and the Ultimate Armor in X5 and X6. Yes, I will be doing a little something at the end that shows off how to get the code where you can get the Ultimate Armor right from the get-go. This is only for Mega Man X4. Oh, now I gotta get serious? You don't say. And if I don't do something, I'm dead meat. Never mind. I'm actually gonna make it through. Ready. Now we're gonna have to be quick about it. Yeah, because those fireballs will destroy the platforms. And we gotta worry about these guys. Yep, there's lightning. You can alternatively use the lightning whip to reach up there, though. But yeah, it's gonna take a while for you to reach it, though. Nervous because of it's raining right now where I'm at. And I gotta wonder what else did they change on this. They really made it different from how the game originally was. And I played both the PS1 and the PS2 for the X4 in the Anniversary Collection. And look, a ride-on. And I'd rather not let it get hit so much. Yeah, most enemies go down effortlessly. May as well just get a new one. Yeah, because I was going to need it for the boss fight. No, it's not there. And yeah, the armor upgrade is in this stage. The thing is, though, you need to make sure to have at least... Really, it's gone? Dang it. And I hate it how you take a lot of damage from it. It's serious. Or not, depending if I'm lucky enough. Whatever, I'll just die. And yeah, that's just dumb. I still find it really dumb on that voice. Just, ugh. No disrespect intended. I kind of like the Japanese version a bit more. Wait, it still hit me? Nice, made it. And most interesting thing, this thing also has a charge. But it's needed for an achievement. We have a boss fight on our hands. X, you've arrived. Dragoon, why did you betray the HQ? You'll have to defeat me first. But we're allies. You are so naive. Listen closely. I let the Sky Lagoon fall, and I do it again. No, those were innocent people. You're not Dragoon, just a Maverick. You got that right. Power up, X. It's time you showed me what you can do. And yeah, timing on the jumps. Here we go. And he gets to this part. Though you gotta make sure to take it down fast. You know what? I don't really care to begin with. I don't have any regrets. Wow, you ruined it! All it takes is a simple pellet to wipe you out. You are strong, X. Such a waste. Why, Dragoon? Always wanted to fight you. Then he appeared. And he appeared? Who? Told me to work for Repliforce, to goad you into fighting. You did it just so you could fight me? It was worth it for a final duel. Dragoon. That was disappointing. We obtained the Rising Fire. The Rising Fire shoots fire energy vertically. It's effective against all airborne enemies. Some objects may be burned by this attack as well. Remember those trees that we saw in Web Spider stage? Yeah, that's one such case. We're down to 3 Mavericks. Let's go. In the Japanese version, Frost Walrus is referred to as Frost Kibatotus. And there's Blizzard Buffalo. Didn't we deal with him back in Mega Man X3? Yeah, we did. But I gotta admit, the first thing that caught my eye with this game is this level itself. I mean, wow, it's just really awesome for a winter-based level. Get a life, or an extra life in this case, and plenty of energy. Yeah, I can take the hit here and there. This is where you get the health upgrade. Yeah, always needed. Oh look, more extra lives. This game is just too generous with them. Very generous. All these these destroyed robots and all. And considering we got the head upgrade, now I feel that it probably means no need to get weapon energy. And this up there is pretty much a little something that gives you a little extra life. It's sort of like an EX. What this actually does is instead of just 3 lives you get, it replaces it up to 5. Really? You don't say. Now this next part right here is a little tricky because of the ice platform. They're going to keep going up, but you need to find a way to get down. Now to put this plasma shot to work. And there's Chill Penguin. Turns out he got to be rather unlucky. Now we gotta watch out. Come on, that is like the worst thing I've ever seen so far. Now what? I guess that's no need for that. Time to press on. I should also mention that this game is based off the PS1 version of Mega Man X4, not the Saturn port. Yeah, like I mentioned already, this game was ported from in the PlayStation and the Sega Saturn. Though we end up getting the PlayStation version in this and every other compilation we would get since. Nice, we got the weapon tank. The weapon tank's a new feature added, where in some cases if you waste weapon energy, this acts as like a perfect substitute. It acts like a substitute for an energy tank and you can refill weapon energy. Though it's not like you're going to be needing it much, trust me. It's pointless because the head upgrade you get for Mega Man X pretty much reduces weapon consumption. Though the only time you're going to be wasting weapon energy is if you charge your special weapons to deal massive damage. No, you're not going to change the environment and make it slippery as heck and dangerous. And yeah, any weapon energy we get is filled up. We just need to find the other E-Tank and we're good to go. And this is where I make this fight ridiculously a joke. When I face the Mavericks again, then I will pretty much do it with the X-Buster only. They sent a kid like you after me? I promise to end this quickly. End it quick, huh? Bring it! And... oh, come on, really? I got hit by that? Oh, yeah. That whole thing doesn't work like that. When you get hit with a rising fire, he moves in a slow charge. At this point, he's resorting to desperation. Too bad he ain't even getting that chance. No Frost Tower for you. At least I still got it. The Frost Tower generates a huge ice block that acts as a defensive shield. It may also be used to trap enemies before dissipating. So it's pretty much a two-sided thing. This I can approve of. Let's press on. We got 2 Mavericks left. We're tackling him.
Jetsting Red!
And in that Rockman X4, it's Jetsting Red. Yep, this is the only level in the game where you're riding on a land chaser. A new thing that they introduced in Mega Man X4. It's similar to the ones in Mega Man X2. Though this one requires you to pay attention to your surroundings. You really gotta pay attention. And yeah, I remember Maximilian trying to go through X4. Oh yeah, the upgrade's down here. Now we can go all out. There's a light. Nice. And I died. That was a dumb way to go. Though it is kind of nice seeing X and Zero be riding land chasers. But it just helps add more variety to the game. They didn't want to be too boring. And yeah, you take too much damage, you could pretty much be going down because it's not slowing down for anybody. But knowing you have like a lot of health, you'll pretty much manage. Just don't be careless. Now I can go full throttle with this. Alright, now we move on to the second area. This one you're going to have to really pay attention, especially at a point in the end when you need to get that second E-tank. I'm a sharpshooter, what else can I say? Not yet. Oh my god, I missed it! And I can't go back. Don't worry, we'll be getting that when we clean things up. I'm not gonna blame myself over it, trust me. I'm impressed that you found me. But your search is over. Get ready, X. Oh, I'm ready and then some. Let's dance, Sting Red. Yeah, consider yourself frozen. What? Trapped by the frost, Sting Red? Yeah, its weakness is the frost tower. Though you can pretty much abuse it like this and just trap him repeatedly in an endless loop. See what I mean? This fight's just a joke. But I'm gonna make up for it by doing an all X-Buster fight on the rematches. Yeah, good riddance. And also, when you charge up the special weapon, you'll notice a number counter there. That's how much charge variance you can use against them. The Ground Hunter fires mini stingray drones that race across the ground. They're effective against enemies on walls and floors. You can also push down while the stingray drones are flying to command them to fall. Not bad. Hey, nothing wrong with that. We now have one more Maverick left. Let's get that done. And like the others in the Japanese version, he's referred to as Slash Beast Leo. They just pretty much removed the Leo in his name, in his last name, and just stuck with that. Not that I have anything wrong with it. Besides, this playthrough's been one unexpected one. And it's at least way better than the one I did before years back. God, I was a very different person back then. I don't know why, but it was just so different. I'm thankful I'm different as I am now with much more knowledge. Oh, here we go. What do you want now, freaks? Thank God for the plasma shot. The plasma shot is just so useful. It ends up becoming the preferred weapon for many players. Really? You smacked me with a bomb. How dare you? Good. Now we should be able to reach the end. Plus, I don't want it to bore you guys too much. This is the reason this is a joke. With the plasma shot, it's just so easy. You just stand there, shoot, and he gets wet. End of story.
Ready.
And this is very different from how I remember it on the PS1. The load times are at least a bit faster. I really don't know for sure. Yeah, go down. Really, you smacked me? You... Okay, eat this. And yeah, the energy tank for it is actually really easy to spot. But if you want to save yourself the trouble, just destroy these cars. Yeah, it makes things easy. And yeah, I like that the right armors have their own health points. It makes the work a lot easier. Looks like we reached the end, and this ride's gonna come to a complete stop. Yeah, wrecked. And you wish I got that second E-tank right now. Darn. And the music's still just as enjoyable. Still is. Alright, it's boss time now. And here he comes. Challenging my unit was both foolish and reckless. You are nothing more than my prey. One that is soon to be retired. Come get some. Really? You can just pretty much force him into this method. And you won't even have to worry about getting hit once. What a joke this turns out to be. I'm bored. You're done. Sure, at least better than how I did in my previous run, believe me. That did it.
You got Twin Slasher.
Twin Slasher is without a doubt my favorite weapon of the bunch. It shoots twin blasters forward in two different directions. This weapon has wide range capabilities, making it easier to hit enemies. And my go-to weapon of choice once you get the helmet upgrade. You can go nuts. Well, this just got unexpected. The Rebel Force has begun assembling. Where are they? The spaceport. They plan to take off into space. Hurry. We have to stop the Colonel. And yeah, we could be going there, but we have a cleanup job, so let's get that out of the way.
Ready.
Yeah, it's a lot to do. And you plus get to see this in action. Not only do I have to get all the energy and weapon up, like the health and item upgrades, but I also have to get the last remaining armor parts, so we're pretty much incomplete. Oh wait, it doesn't work? The Twin Slasher doesn't work against that? Wow, really? It works on most other enemies, why not that one? Still, I really do like this. And yeah, at the part 3, I'm also going to show off how to get the ultimate armor. Meaning you have to use a cheat code for that. The only difference is that there is a cheat code where you can actually use to make this game more easier than it already is. Yeah, the ultimate armor. The ultimate armor makes the game broken. And when I mean broken, I mean a joke. Really? Come on. Get wrecked. You say I got my health back. Game is still fun to play no matter what. Yep, I knew it. Their attacks don't work. Which means you have to resort to using your own regular weapons. Of course, how you play depends on you. I mean, for me personally, I've had a lot of experience playing Mega Man X4. I played the heck out of this game. Not only to beat the game with X, but also with Zero as well. And this gives me a lot of good memories.
Ready.
Yeah, but when we reach X6, I'm going to have a field day with that. Because that's actually going to be one of the more difficult playthroughs I'm ever going to do. Especially if you plan on 100%ing the entire game. And I'm not kidding. 100% in Mega Man X6, only the most diligent will pull it off because it's going to lead you to some other places. Not to mention the level design. The level design is just messed up. Take it from me. I rented Mega Man X6 when it was in Blockbuster years back. Same for X5, but at least Mega Man X5 was a lot more fun. Alright. All we gotta do is get the upgrade. And the life up is right here, which means you got the last one. And with it, we can get ourselves out of here. Yeah, so the only thing that's missing now is just to get the energy tank. And that's it. And that's gonna be it. I would have made this one video, but I decided against it. I wanted to split into 2 videos because, yeah, let's just say Storm Owl Stage is the pits. Especially if you're doing it with regular X and not the Ultimate Armor one. Ultimate Armor, you can just get the armor and you're set. And you can pretty much skip the rest of the game, get everything, and then you just go back. Oh yeah, we gotta go through Magma Dragoon Stage. Is he gonna be the pits right there? Yeah, I already got the health upgrade. And let's get out of here.
Ready.
Now we move on to the second area. I still have a lot of memories with this. Though I remember Maximilian playing through. Oh my god, why was I not paying attention? Anyway, I had a lot of memories with this game, and like I said, it's just so much fun. And that when I remember Maximilian streaming Mega Man X4, he was actually streaming the Japanese version. And yeah, how many times he died just to get a stinking energy tank. That's annoying, yeah. And I can relate to a lot of players who have to endure so much of that. Oh yeah, since Jet Stingray's not here, you don't have to worry about him attacking. Don't worry about that. Or that. There you go, we got it. Let's get the energy. Mission complete. The only thing missing now is getting the Nova Strike. And the only way you can get that is up here in the volcano.
Ready.
Yeah, this means we have to go back. But I couldn't even get to the volcano even if I tried. Because you need the charged Twin Slasher for that. Although when I do X5, it's going to have to be a little more difficult. I could just have it be all X, but yeah, there's a reason why X5 is a bit more divisive. I enjoyed Mega Man X5. Mega Man X5 was really fun. I still remember renting the game, beating it. I don't know if I owned it. I think I did when I was younger. The game came out, I think, in 2000. I was like 15. And here I was only 13 years old when Mega Man X4 came out. And yeah, I really wanted that game badly for my PlayStation because I ended up getting a PS1.
Ready.
Oh, why'd I did that? Can't even get the dash jump function right. Oh, the dash. Now I should do it like this. Yeah, and I'm using a Switch Pro controller. We don't have to worry about getting the life upgrade this time, because we already got it. With the use of the lightning weapon. Getting this requires a lot. Oh yeah. It's right here. So this, gotta charge it up. There you go. And this is the last one. Equipped with this new body module X. This body part absorbs damage inflicted by enemies and will gradually accumulate within. When it is filled to capacity with energy, you can execute the invincible Nova Strike. However, a single use will consume all your energy stores, so use it only to pull through tight situations. What you see right here is the Nova Strike. The fourth armor is pretty much complete. We got it. And that's the Nova Strike in a nutshell. And that's gonna pretty much do it for this part of Mega Man X4. Next time we're gonna finish things up and conclude. See where this story will lead. That's going to be it. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and most importantly, click the bell. Doing all of this helps me out considerably, and it'll give me a reason to keep going. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.